fortune. Get that money. All I'm thinking about is get that money. I said we working on a fortune. Get that money. All I'm thinking about is get that.
It's Michael Showalter here, live from Bethany College in West Virginia. I'm here with James Barden, a.k.a. REL. How's it going today, REL?
Good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yep. I got some questions for the fans and the audience out there for you. When did you first begin rapping and writing?
Rapping and writing really started at like 8. I remember writing my first song at 8. I took a little Bow Wow song that he had on like MTV or something, and I flipped around the words, put my own words in, and that's the first time I remember writing something, and I recorded it on a little cassette tape. Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Bow Wow.
Yeah, Bow Wow. I think the song was called What's My Name or What's Your Name or something like that. Yeah, and I was like, man, that kid's cool. I was probably, he was a couple years older, so, and I remember him like, man, if he could do it, I want to do that, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I understand you gave the rights to your music to XL Productions.
Yeah, XL Productions, they do my, they release my music through iTunes and Amazon and all that stuff, so they have a deal with Universal Ingrooves, who basically does all the distribution of music, and so I had to deal with them where they distribute my music.
Everything's on datpiff.com too.
Right? Yeah, all my mixtapes are on DatPiff. Yeah.
How'd you feel really at that moment when everything came together for you?
It's a good feeling to progress, you know what I mean? So once you kind of hit one stage, you take the next step up, it always feels good. They're like little victories, you know what I mean? Because when you work towards something, you gotta see results at some point.
Right.
So once you get those little accomplishments, it feels good, man. It lets you know to not quit, you know what I mean, and keep going, because there's more to do.
Yeah, yeah. What new singles and albums are you working on right now?
Yeah, I got 2 singles out right now. Benz and Porsche's one, which is in the G.I. Joe Retaliation movie, and the Nightclaw single. Those are both on iTunes that we're pushing right now and doing videos for. And then I record every day. I've been recording for the last year for a mixtape and an album. I just got a whole bunch of songs, been recording a whole bunch of songs, and at some point I'll chop them up and have some for a mixtape, some for an album. So I don't have release dates on it yet, but that's just what I'm working on.
Okay. All right. Out of all the songs and everything that you produced or came out with, what one would you think was kind of your favorite?
See, with me, when I record music, it's I'll record a song today and I'll be like, man, that's the best song I ever did. And I'll record one tomorrow and I'm like, man, that's the best song ever. It's just new. I like new stuff, so anything new that I do is usually what I like. So I don't really have a favorite song, but one that pops in my head, I'm gonna say the Benz and Porsche song, just because it's in the G.I. Joe movie, you know what I mean? That's been probably the biggest step in my career so far.
That's huge.
Yeah, so to get that, that's just gonna be my favorite song at the moment, because it's doing something for me right now.
Yeah. I know all your videos, they get put on YouTube.
Yeah.
I kind of view, you know what I mean, as they go on there, I'll view them. Out of all of them, what do you think that you had the most fun with, and kind of
I had the most fun with a video to a song called "The Real Thing." I was basically painting a house, because it was over the summer, and I was actually working for my boy's dad. He has a restoration company, and we he rents houses and you fix them up. And I was working for him that summer, and we were painting this one house. And I just thought it'd be a cool idea just to shoot a video really while I was working. I was actually on the payroll at the moment, painting the house. And I just thought it'd be cool to shoot the video. So I had the camera kids come over and we shot a little video. And I just had fun with it, just because it wasn't real serious, you know what I mean? I was just having fun painting the house. So we came up with a little something that was cool. So it was cool. That's probably been my most fun video so far.
In a minute, we're going to give REL some time to show off his skills for the public, give him a little freestyle or anything. But before that, is there any advice or comments that you would give to kind of any other 8-year-olds, out there wanting to be a rapper or anything?
Yeah, to just keep going, man. That's the one thing that I always say. why people don't make it or people, you know, who don't become successful in music or whatever. It's not because they're not good enough. You know, this music is not really about talent. That's just opinion. You know what I mean? Who's good, who's not. It's just about business and politics, really. So I think the reason people don't make it is because they stop, not because they weren't good enough. They do it for like 2 years and they're like, man, I haven't got nothing yet. I'm done, you know, and that's not it. It took me a long time to even start scratching the surface like I am now. So you just got to keep going. I never stopped. So you just got to keep moving forward, keep progressing. Like I said, keep getting those little wins, you know what I mean? Just taking the next step and just keep moving with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just don't look back from it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, well, now it's time.
I was brought up right in Bethel Park, hooping, rapping crazy, and was stealing girls' hearts, man. I swear I had the coldest flow ever. They said I was dope, but wouldn't feel me in the ghetto, man. I'ma show you why I'm the man. I got the real street people messing with me, shaking hands. Now they tell me, really, you know you next. I got a Spanish girl while I'm kissing on the neck. 'Cause I started from the bottom now, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it first from Bethany College. You can follow REL on Twitter. It's still REL412.
Yeah, at REL412.
Okay. His website, teamrelusa.com.
Yeah. It's
there.
actually getting completely like redone at the moment, but it's still up and running, so you can go in there.
You got some new merchandise and
Yeah. We got new. You got the shirt on right now.
Yeah.
That's the shirt we just put out, and we got new designs and stuff coming. And we got the hats like you got on there. All that's on the website, so you can get all that, and then we'll keep everybody updated with the new stuff we got.
All right. Well, we got some new hits on the way, some new merchandise to go purchase.
Yeah.
Until next time, it's Michael Showalter signing off with Pittsburgh's finest artist, REL.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir.
We working on a fortune, get that money, hey. All I'm thinking about is get that money. I said we working on a fortune, get that money, hey. All I'm thinking about is get that money.